No, can you make me famous overnight? Let's make this channel pop and hit the roof. Let's get some sponsors up in here. They want some edibles reviewed online. Find somebody who wants to do edibles. I can do edibles online, do over the line review with the product. You would love to find somebody like that. It'd be awesome. They want me to try their products and put it online to advertise it. We can do that. Anybody if interested, don't be afraid to ask. Because I'll take up any offer that we can with it. We're going to do any reviews online with marijuana products. It has to be edible. No smoking. Edible, tincture, butter, all that fun stuff that you can use bake with. That's the kind of person I'm looking for to endorse my stream. Mm-hmm. Be a sponsor, good old sponsor for the stream. You know? Mm-hmm. Big time, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. Everybody is like, don't like my stream anymore because too many assholes come in there and fucked it up. Too many asinines, you know, asinines. You know what asinines are? Yeah, asinines. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Karen. What's up? That's you in the back? Welcome in, Karen. Oh my God, just hit the spot. I'm glad it did. I'm glad it did. There's still two more to be cooked if you want one of mine still. I can cook the other two. Not a big deal.
Call for your free, no obligation 2026 Medicare benefit checkup today. Call 800-627-0983. That's 800-627-0983. 800-627-0983.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. How's everybody doing on this blessed Friday evening? How's everybody doing? Hope everything's going swell out there for you, ladies and gentlemen. While you're here, come on, go ahead and double tap that screen. Show some love to the stream. I should also subscribe. You do subscribe, go in there, hit all notifications so you know when I go live or if I post anything. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, be part of a great stream. It's about mental health and sobriety. It could definitely help a lot of people that are running from their problems and trying to help themselves, but then again, they don't know how to help themselves. So they're just barely making it. And guys, if there's all kind of help out there that you can get to help with your mental illness or your sobriety illness. They're both illnesses. You're sick. It's a sickness, you know. Addiction is considered as a sickness, and it can be taken care of as long as you're willing to do it yourself. If you're willing to make that commitment to say, you know what, I am ready to start my journey of becoming sober. I need to for my family. I did it because I hurt so many of my families and friends. I didn't. I lost pretty much everybody because they got sick and tired of seeing me hurting myself by drinking all the time, every day. Drunk a little skunk by 6, 7 o'clock at night, and it was not no fun. And I wish I could help somebody to get them out of their mental illness or their sobriety because I quit drinking on my own. And I didn't do it with any medical advice or counseling or anything like that. I did it on my own to show you guys that you are capable of doing anything you want to do as long as you set your mind to it. You set your mind, you want it, you got it. You know you guys stop worried about being worried about this person or that, this and this and that. Worry about you. Make yourself better. You're the important one. You have a journey here on this earth to do. And how are you going to do your journey if you don't even like the way you are? And you're hiding your problems constantly. And when you do that, it doesn't make anything better. It sure in hell does not make anything better. That it does not. Make things work for you. That's where a lot of your families break up. Marriages, big time. Relationships because of your alcohol or your drug addiction. You're losing it. But don't get into a relationship, guys. If you guys are dealing with a mental health issue, or don't ever give up on yourself, guys, because there's hope. I promise you, there's hope. Son, what's up? Welcome in. There's hope for each and every one of you guys that are out there looking for some kind of assistance of getting out of that mental illness. Don't be afraid to state, hey, yes, I got a money, because we all do. Don't be afraid to tell anybody you got this is what's bothering me, and we really need to help. This is why I've been this such and such person, and I haven't been so active. It's because when you are active and you are an active drug addict or an alcoholic, you try to put off everything you can so you could stay at home and drink that beer or that alcohol and do that drug and not be hanging out with your friends and families. You're hiding in the darkness. And you need to come out. You need to come out and help yourself. If you don't come out and say, I need to do this for myself, it's not going to work. You, as an individual, have to say, I am ready to do this. And once you get to that point that you're ready to do it, you're ready to go. You're ready to rock and roll, but you got to keep your head strong. You got to be mentally strong. Because once you do start working on your addictions, you have them triggers. You got a mind that's addictive attitude. If you have an addictive attitude, that's where we run into a lot of problems, especially when you have an addictive attitude. Once you start thinking about it, you go get it. You don't waste no time. Hey, Daniel, welcome in there. How are you doing on this beautiful Friday evening here? How are you doing? Hope everything's swell for you and your family. Yeah, guys, don't be afraid to come in and talk about anything you'd like to talk about. Here comes the special needs people, guys. We got special needs. So, since we have that problem today, this is what's going to happen. And it's going to be like this to this. Now, smart asses, come in my fucking stream now. Now, come in. You got to subscribe. Then you got to wait 20 minutes before you talk since you want to be pathetic and come on my stream and destroy my stream. It's not going to work. I told you, I know how to block you trolls. Your trolls are not going to win. You're not going to win. I'm not weak. I'm not none of these other weak motherfuckers that are going to just lay down and say, oh, I give up. That's it. Oh, my God, I'm so scared. I ain't fucking scared. I ain't worried. I already have cancer. Why should I be scared? Why should I worry? I've already got a death sentence. Why should I have to worry about what anybody else thinks or have to say about me? I care two shits. I could really care two shits. But my stream is not to be coming in here and being a total jerk and can't even control yourself or be a decent fucking person. That's what's wrong with the world these days. We all have no fucking common sense, period. We all lost it after fucking COVID. COVID hit and you fucking lost all ability to socialize with one another. You lost all that bullshit. That's the new when fucking COVID was over. That's how the world has been. It's gotten worse since COVID was over. Before COVID, it wasn't as bad. But now COVID, it's good because all of our food prices, our gas prices, all that shit has gone up since COVID. And it hasn't changed it ever since then. It's gotten worse, and fucking worse. Every single day it gets worse for us. And it's hard for a lot of families to be able to survive, to have a decent meal put on the table for their children, to be able to have gasoline, to be able to get back and forth to work. These days, guys, it's not easy for families. There's so many families out here that are hurting because of this bullshit with Mega. Mega needs to grow the fuck up, grow a set of fucking balls, go out there and fight this fucking war since you want all this other racial bullshit and all this to protect the fucking pedo and all this other shit you government do. That's pretty fucking sick that you are able to... What? You protect the fucking pedos? What the fuck are you doing, the government? Why is the government doing that? Why is the government fucking protecting these child protectors, these child touchers? That makes me sick and ill to my stomach, and I watch it on... I got a lot of people that I watch, and they do catches. You got older men that are out there looking for fucking young-ass children. Young-ass children. And that's all bad. That's all freaking bad. We need to have our world back. We need to have more people that have common sense. Oh, I forgot. You don't have none of that. I forgot. I totally forgot. There's no common sense anywhere that anybody that comes in this stream. They all got mad because they can't come in and talk. Sorry, guys, but hey, you did it to yourself. I told you, trolls don't win all the time. Bullshit, you do. I got that proven fact. I'll take that win. Thank you. Once you're deleted, I'll take that sub. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Yeah. So, once you guys are out there and ready to take life seriously and grow a pair of cojones and be man enough to do a fucking job like you're supposed to these days. But no, y'all too worried about depending on mommy and daddy, living in mommy and daddy's fucking garage or in the basement. And that's why the pathetic people that come in here to have nothing else better to do because they're hurting themselves. They're dealing with problems of their own at home. But they want to come on the platform and run a mockery and try to make somebody else feel differently about themselves to make themselves feel better. It's not what we do to each other. That's not what we do to one another. We are supposed to love one another, care for one another, love thy neighbor as you love yourself. That doesn't happen anymore in America. Barely will you find a person that's down to earth. It's not like that in this world anymore. Not at all. And that's sad. That everybody lost their common sense because of COVID. Yep, once COVID was done, supposedly, but no, it's still more strands and strands coming in, guys. How come it ain't so bad? Because it was a man-made fucking disease. It was a man-made fucking disease to make everybody sick. All it was just another form of the flu. That's all it was. But a lot harder to deal with. Mr. Bill Gates already done said he wants to kill off half the Americans. He wants everybody to be chipped, Bill Gates does. So y'all, that's what this world is about. Do you want to bring another child into this world? Do you really want to bring another child in this world? Right now, you bring another child in this world, you better have a damn good job, all I gotta say. It's because prices are so damn expensive for baby stuff. Not only that, you need to take care of yourself plus the child. You're gonna have to have a decent job these days because you're not getting no assistance anymore. That's not gonna help you at all, period. The free programs for watching your kid, just depending on if you can find somebody. Hey, what's up there, Kimberly? Welcome into the stream. Welcome in. I don't know if Karen's on board or not, but she's outside talking to her other friend Karen, and they're having dinner together. So I don't know if she still has the stream on or not. I'm not sure. Because I'm inside with the puppy. Because he's sleeping. He's being bad. Being really bad. He got his ass whooped. And it wasn't by me. He got his mommy mad. He didn't literally get his ass beat. He got his ass tapped. It was told no. This boy is crazy. It is such a hard job to work on a dog that is from the Amish. It's like they're introducing everything new to a dog, you know. After 8 weeks, you didn't hear no music. Well, you put maybe some music, you might have been talking. But you come into a regular house and all you understand as a dog is Amish talk, you know. And they talk totally different compared to what we do. And then he's starting to turn okay, but then he still has his moments to where he's bad. So she didn't have to find. I had to find out. Yeah, I don't know. She was on here for a second, telling me that the choice that she had made for dinner tonight was her cressets, her chicken cressets. That's what she having dinner. Her and her friends out there having dinner together. The chicken cressets. Yeah, come here, little boy. Hold on 1 minute, guys. I'm gonna take Mr. Bluey here. Say hi to everybody, Bluey. Say hi. Say hi to everybody, Bluey. Oh, there you go. He said hi to y'all. Oh, sushi. I like sushi. Hold on 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, bud. Hold on. Calm down. I'm taking you out.
I just wanted to support you in your professional endeavors.
toys, his rope.
Excuse me, Miss Johnson. Stanley Ogilvy, Professor Stanley Ogilvy, and I just wanted to say that you are an incredible actress.
All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Um, well, you do have the most mesmerizing eyes I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah? I heard something, but I don't want to say it. Oh, okay. Well, wonder what the heck that is. Is it bad or good? What did you hear? What's up, everybody? Welcome into the stream. How's everybody doing on this blessed Friday morning? How's everybody doing? Guys, what's going on? Anybody going out tonight, partying? If you are, guys, please, if you're drinking, please don't drink and drive, please. Make sure you don't try to kill anybody for the night. If you are going to drink, please do it at home or get somebody to drive you to they are a designated driver. Please do not go out. It's about Smiths being a Davy. Oh, yeah? Huh. Great. That's what I thought. But I don't think he's messing with Tyler. Erased his ass off of Smith. Yeah, yeah, I believe it. I totally believe it 100%. Because right after Nick got popped, Nick, that was the bull rider, was Davy too. He's the one that got everybody to be friends with him on Facebook. Nick Ramsey. Tyler is stupid. Yes, we know. We fully understand that 100%. He lets people talk all kind of mad stuff on him all the time, and there's nothing you could do when you allow that to happen. You allow that to happen, so nobody else can say or do anything to fix that problem until he's ready to fix it on his own. And that's why I run. This is what I run the stream for. It's about. I knew Nick was a joke. Yeah, Nick was a joke. It was fucking funny. Because all of a sudden, Karen called him out. Boy, he disappeared and never been. He has not been back on my stream. Nick has not been. He was talking to me twice, 3 times a day. I'm going live. Are you going to be there? Um, yeah, and then he lied about being a bull rider, which going to a rodeo does not prove to me that you are a bull rider. That proves to me that you are attendance. You are a part of the crowd. So it's just kind of funny how, yeah. And then he sent me his supposedly entry fee for the bull riding, which I've never heard of anything ever be $3.24 for the rodeo for entry fee. Ooh, that's pretty fucking cheap. $3.29 for an entry fee. I wonder what rodeo he's in. Must have been a low life crowd, I'm assuming, because that's the way he is. A low life piece of scum, and he's never gonna amount to anything. He's never gonna amount to shit. Because he is shit. He's got to learn to change himself before he can change himself. But he's never going to do that because he don't see what his problem is. It's him. He's having a problem. He's got a fascination over me. What is it? What is it that you got that you want? You just can't leave me alone. I just don't understand it. Why you can't just leave me the fuck alone? I'm never gonna give up. Every time you're on live, I'm gonna be there. And he ain't lied. He's been there every single time, even with him being cut out. And once we found out who the mods were and everything else, and just like earlier, I got somebody that asked to be a mod, and I said absolutely not. No, Smith is the one that said about the bacon and the bologna for the crackheads to put bologna around their dog's wounds. Yes, that was Smith. That was the good old Smith about the possum bit his dog. So he wrapped his dog's leg with bacon to draw out the infection in the dog's leg. Yeah, so. But if you're a crackhead, you can use bologna. You know, it's cheaper than bologna. I mean, bacon. It's cheaper than bacon. Yeah, it wasn't Nick that said anything about that. That was Smith. And Smith was acting like a Davy. So I'm sorry that that everybody. I'm sorry that you have to wait for such a long time to say anything. I do really apologize. I feel bad that you have to take a long time before you can respond to me. You get that. You gotta You gotta subscribe, and then you gotta come in, and then you can go in and show. Push all notifications so you know when I come live, guys. Don't be afraid to double tap that screen. Hit that sub button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get Nick is the one of those things. No. So what's up, everybody? Welcome in. How's everybody's Friday evening going? Hope everybody's having a blessed one. Guys, if you're planning on going out to drink tonight or partying, guys, please do not drink and drive. Whatever you do, save a life tonight. Save a life. Have a designated driver or drink at home. It's much more safer. And then when you're at home, make sure that you take keys from all your friends that are coming to drink. And they are not to leave. They get locked up no matter what kind of circumstances have they come up. You don't let nobody leave from your party because you're responsible for them if they go out and get hurt. And they say, well, I just left from such and such house and that's where I was. Pfft, you're fucked. There's a lawsuit for you. I use bologna on my dogs. Yeah, apparently. It's kind of hard. So sorry that I'm that way. People, I wish Davey would get her life and understand that it's not about him. We're not trying to make our stream about him. It's not nothing about him. So, and then he was in Tyler's room saying a bunch of shit. And then I haven't seen him back on there because you know why? Because I blocked his ass. So I don't know if he's back on Tyler's or not, but I don't hear him saying anything about Smith. Yeah. We just wish that everybody could have a great time in life and not be such a sourpuss all your life. What makes you so sour about life? Why are you so sour? Why do you hate yourself so much that you have to go around and hurt other people's feelings because you're feeling down? What makes you any better than anybody else? What makes you think we want you in our room? If you're going to come into our room and you're going to be pathetic, you're not going to be here much longer. If you sub and you're waiting just to come in and be a dickhead, come on, let's bring it on. Because it's been about 20 minutes since, wait, I still got about 3 more minutes before that's up. So I know what time I put the subs only. Yeah, but guys, if you want to be part of the stream, come on, sub, guys. There's super chats. There's super stickers. You can buy a membership, guys. Come on, let's make the stream something here. I am half monetized. I'm trying to be fully monetized. I have 436 more hours to watch. So anybody, please go in and watch my lives. Put it on repeat. Start it, repeat it. Just play, and play it. Let's get the other 400 and some odd hours picked up so we can get fully monetized. And then YouTube won't have nothing to do with the money. Then I can change my prices and everything else. What's up there, Lucifer? Davey, what's up? Mama Bear, Blue lost his bucket of screws. Oh boy. He must have chopped the rest of the black lid off the top of it, did he? Did you put the other bucket on top of it? But yeah, guys, don't be afraid to come in here and talk about what you need to talk about, because that's what it's all about. You come into the stream. Do I watch the streams while I work? Sure, I don't see why you can't watch the stream while you're working. Of course, I don't see why not. If you put it on quiet, just let it play. Turn the volume down, let it play. Better get the watch hours up for me. I need another 400 and some to go. Yeah, because next year, guys, did y'all hear for YouTube? In order to become monetized for YouTube, period, altogether is going to need 8,000 hours of live watching. 8,000. Do you know how hard that's going to be to become monetized for YouTube anymore once they change this? Because right now it's 400 and they're about to change it to 800. What is. Isn't what dangerous? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Isn't that dangerous, Lucifer? What are you talking about? Isn't that dangerous? What are you doing? Are you driving? If you're driving, well, absolutely not. Don't watch the fucking live. Well, no, he's not eating screws. He took off the top of the lid that he was chewing on. He wasn't inside the bucket. So, no. He's not eating screws. We wouldn't let our pup eat screws. We've got more common sense than that, my friend, for sure. We love our puppy to death. We would not ever let him eat screws. What?
I took it off him because he was trying to.
Oh, okay.
Well, my message.
Well, yeah, that's what they're saying. The puppy eating screws? Well, okay, he got into the bucket fully, completely, because he's a pup. You know, he's been chewing on it. Okay, I was confused. No, he was outside getting in. He was chewing on the lid, and he finally got it open, and he was inside the container trying to take a screw out. So, yes, that is dangerous, most definitely, for a pup. He's only going on 9 weeks. He'll be 9 weeks this Sunday coming up. 9 weeks old. He's something. He's a handful. Let me tell you guys. If you ever get a dog from the Amish, you got your hands full. Let me tell you, you got your hands completely full. Dog from an Amish, and he's coming from listening to the Amish talk because they don't all have English. They have their own language, and they come into our setting and not used to the music, the sounds, the phones, the everything. The dog has been so like, really bad. So we're slowly working. What type of dog is it? He is a slash blue tick beagle crossed with a Aussie, an Australian Shepherd Aussie. So his face and his ears are definitely beagle, and he definitely got the beagle tail because it points up straight. You know how the beagles tell when they're doing something. When it sticks it up straight, you know, that's what this dog's doing. So he's definitely got a lot of features of the beagle for sure, 100%. Very nice. I have a German Shepherd myself. He's about 5 years old. I love dogs. Dogs are the greatest thing in the world. They are so more loyal to you. They're so faithful to you. They won't hurt your feelings. They don't have nothing bad to say bad to you. A dog is there to take your pain away from you. Because your dog is trying his best to make sure that you're okay. They said whenever you're hurting somewhere and your dog comes over and starts licking on it, or is wanting to be on that part, he's trying to take that pain from you. That's why. Why do you think dog spelled backwards as God, y'all? It's more human, just like us. A dog is. Dogs all have feelings, just like we do. They understand us more than a cat does. A cat has no faith for the family whatsoever. They don't trust their own family. Okay, it's your best friend. You most definitely. Even whenever me and we had our two pit bulls, they would be in the bed all the time sleeping with us. And trust me, it was hard as heck to try to sleep with two pitties. And yeah, it's not hard. But our puppy sleeps in the bed with us, but he sleeps at the head of the bed with us. Yeah, I'm so sorry about my condolence sent to you, my friend, for your wife, the passing of your wife. I do apologize for that. I'm sending positive vibes and some condolence to you and your friends and family, guy. Sorry about that. Life is very hard when you lose your loved one. I'm pretty sure that could be a hard pill to swallow. I'm pretty sure. Oh yes, most definitely. I feel you. You know. Just like me with the cancer. I know I'm coming soon. It ain't going to be much more longer, I'm pretty sure, because I've already in second stage of kidney failure. So it ain't going to be much more longer before I'm on dialysis. And usually dialysis it takes your immune system down, and it usually takes you pretty quick. She's with her parents. Amen. Amen. That's right. She's celebrating. She's looking down on you. She's watching you every single day to watch what you're doing. Trust and believe she's there with you. She's close to you. She's paying attention. Oh, I'm so sorry that we've had a couple of people that we know that passed from that too. A double bisectomy. We know two people that double, and they've been fine. The third one, that was the first one. She didn't make it for a double disectomy. Yeah, that's crazy. Double disectomy, it's something else for a female. And the funny thing is that men that think it's funny by biting and pinching their tits, that causes a lot of cancer. You know that, gosh, right? Just giving you a heads up. It's been a few months now, okay. Hey, it still sets you back so many different times. It just catches you off guard when you're doing something like, wow, I miss doing this with this person. It does get easier. Oh, you got her for a dog for 4. Okay, nice. So it's been in the family for a while. That's good.
Every shave has a struggle. Every struggle has a switch.
Yeah, German Shepherds are really good for protecting and watching over people for sure. But of course, we got a Beagle and an Aussie that they're very hyperactive. Very, very much so. He is something else, Blue. I got pictures of him on my shorts. If you want to go in and check on there and go and give that video a like while you're in there too. I got a bunch of stuff that I post. I post a lot of religion. I just do a bunch of different shorts. So there's quite a few shorts that I've got in there. I've got plenty of my shorts that I've done with streaming. My hospital visit when I first had my surgery back in October 2025. And I just talked to an attorney yesterday. Well, it sounds like I got a very good case against my doctor that's refusing to fix his problems. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yep. So, yeah, he's something else, But dogs are very, 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 very good paying attention. They love to take your pain from you. They don't want to see you hurt. Even when you leave your dog for 2 minutes, it feels like an eternity to them, like you were gone forever. And then you always, why is my dog so happy? I just went out because they miss you that much. It seems like you've been gone for an eternity to them. Yeah, kidney and bladder cancer. I have kidney and bladder. I got 2 new renal masses growing on the kidney that I just had a 7.5-hour surgery to convert my full kidney to a half a kidney. And now I got 2 renal masses growing there again on that, but that's on the main vein going to the kidney. And then I got a cyst that's in my belly button. And then I also had a tumor removed from my bladder. Oh, it's all right. I ain't worried about it. It's day after day, day after day. I just want to come on here, and that's why I talk about mental health and sobriety. I'm not worried about anybody worried about me. I'm going to be fine, I'm going to keep on pushing. I'm not going to let anything set me back. I'm a strong individual, and you have to be a strong individual to get through anything you want to. If you're got a headstrong, and you can take on anything you can, I promise you, once you're headstrong, and you don't let nobody belittle or make you feel different about yourself. Never, ever pay attention to what somebody's disgusting words they have to say to you, because they're hurting themselves. And that's the only way they can get the hurt off, is trying to hurt somebody else. That makes them feel better. And then they start laughing because they felt great about hurting somebody. They got somebody on their league now that's going to be the same. That's what's wrong with the world. Nobody has fucking respect for none. Nobody has it. Yes, that's what pups do. Yes. Oh yeah, I had oral cancer when I was 7. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. So guys, if anybody's in here, go in and watch my lives. Just watch it. Put it on repeat. I still need 4 100 more hours to become fully monetized. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm working hard on it. And I'm telling you what, all the shorts that I've been putting on, guys, I got over 182 subscribers. 182 subscribers, guys, in a week's period of time myself on my shorts. I don't even have to do lives. I don't. I really don't. I wouldn't have to worry about that headache. I wouldn't have to put up with the pathetic people that have no lives that have nothing better to do with themselves. I don't even have to do it. I mean, I could do shorts, and I'm making it. I'm making it. I'm making my likes, my shares. Um, I'm like almost to 100 likes on my one. It's Jesus Christ loves you. You know, there's a lot of those that I put up. There's all kind of good stuff in there. I do a lot of singing. I like to sing. Uh, what does full monetize do? That gives you your own channel. It gives you your own channel. YouTube is no longer part of you. You own your stream. YouTube doesn't take anything out of it except the taxes. You know, they do take their cut out of it, but they don't have right now. They can take 33%, 30% or 33% of any kind of like super chats, super stickers. I've gotten plenty of stickers and stuff, but I haven't made enough. You know, it's not enough of people that are pledging to help the stream. You know, I'm not asking anybody to. I mean, if you want to, that's fine. You know, it helps out the stream. It helps us get better. I can't do anything better if the stream's not getting any better. You know, when you have a bunch of pathetic people that don't have a life, and that's nothing but disrespect for one another, that's not going to help my stream at all. You know. And that person just still wants to linger around. And just because he said, you know, I'm going to stick around. Never this. He said, I like your stream. You're the one that's keeping me strong. I hear that from quite a few people. I've had I've had trolls come back and apologize to me. Yeah. So I don't play no shit. Oh yeah, singing is one good thing for most definitely. So is edibles. I don't smoke anymore. I smoke every once in a while the marijuana, but I've been doing the edibles, and I feel so much better doing the edibles. Guys, smoking doesn't do shit for the pain. Taking the edible, great relaxation. It's not like you're gonna drop off really quick. It's a nice mellow, really nice mellow. So I got these 5 milligram ones, and they have the turmeric in them. They have turmeric in them. And then these ones here are the extra strength. These are the instant ones. And these here are 250 milligrams of THC in there. And there's 10 tablets in it. And that's what I've been using. I haven't been smoking anymore because those seem to help me so much more better with pain. I don't have an iPhone. I don't have no iPhone. I have a Google Pixel. That's what I have. That's all I run is Google Pixel phones. I love Google Pixel's phones. They're so great. They get all the news stuff before iPhone gets it, or any platform gets. It's used through Google Pixel. Dude, the package that I got on this phone for the gaming, it shakes, rattles, and rolls, and every fucking thing else. You know, when you're playing the game, you can feel it at the phone. Dude. It's pretty good for gaming. It's a really good gaming phone, but I don't game. I don't do any gaming, so it doesn't benefit me in anything. Yeah, if you do it on iPhone, yeah, it is true. That is so true. And that's kind of fucked up. I don't understand that. I just quite don't understand how. It's just crazy how this world runs. It's just so freaking crazy. I mean, whenever I don't make money, it costs more money as I have on my iPhone. That's the crazy thing. And I heard something about that. If you have an iPhone, and a lot of guys said, don't use your iPhone to donate to me. If you're going to donate, send it to this Cash App. Don't send it through the stream. That way you can donate it, and it won't be through the stream. It'll go through my Cash App, just like a lot of other YouTubers. If you don't want, if you had that problem with your iPhones, that's why some of them they put up their Cash App, or that's what's in my description. Description, yeah, it's my Cash App's in my description of it. But that's what a lot of people do. If they want to help out, that's what they do. Is they usually use the Cash App or the PayPal or what's the other one? Venom or no, I don't remember what they are. I don't get it either. It's greed. No, it's greed. Greed all around the world. It's everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. Life right now is. I feel bad if we have any babies that are growing up right now. Can you imagine how ridiculous our world is now? How is it going to be when they get older? That runs through my mind all the time. Like my grandbabies. You don't know, seeing the prices of stuff right now? Like, whoa. How's my children's kids going to grow up? And I don't know. It's crazy. I don't get it either. He said, I strong. Membership, just donate to his PayPal. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not that fancy with working all that fancy stuff. I just come in here, try to run the stream, trying to make somebody happy, bring somebody, that says that, I am ready to make that first step. What kind of commitment do I have to do and how do I go about it? Well, if you want to commit to it, first you have to admit you have a problem. And once you admit that you have a problem, you are willing to take care of that now because that's something you had admitted to. And then once you admit to it, that's what you got to do. You got to be strong. You could be very, very strong and do anything you want to do to set your mind in. Because I understand if you're out there getting high, and then all of a sudden you run out, and now you're withdrawing. That's the hardest time for anybody. So that's why I don't understand. Why would you still want to keep on doing that if it made you that sick afterwards? The chills, the shits, the pukes, the aches and pains that you get from it's crazy that you get. It's crazy. I'm so glad I don't do that anymore. Yes, I am on pain pills, okay, because of my cancer, and I'm on weed. Even though my family, my pain management doctor feels it's okay, but his secretary must not because she would make it a big deal. How is he getting pain pills in his medical marijuana card? Well, she says, well, he's got cancer. Oh, and my better half was standing there in there waiting, and the nurse that already took care of us in the room said, oh, is he on his way out? And yeah, Karen. And all of a sudden, the lady didn't know what the fuck to say. She just got quiet as could be. And then I didn't know about that until I got back outside. And Karen, oh, that's why everything got. Bring one of those bone treats out, please. I'll be right back. I gotta go take my puppy something. You can watch these puppies here. They're beautiful puppies. These are Cane Corsos. Here's the two beautiful Cane Corso pups. Fucking these allergies. Fucking So I'm sorry there, guys. I'm back. Welcome. Well, I got my phone put down to battery. Oh, well, thanks for the compliment there, Ron. Thanks. I don't know. Should I roll a J, guys, or should I not? Which one do you think I should do? Roll a J or take an edible? Which one? Welcome in, everybody. Come on in if anybody's in here new and hasn't yet. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Had to take the puppy some treats. He's outside trying to climb up underneath the car. I love it when he goes outside. He's so playful. He's crazy. He's a crazy little dog. Where'd everybody go? Everybody done left, huh? I know why, because it's all subs only, huh? Well, I'm so sorry, but people had to ruin that, so this is the way I go. I take care of it this way. Nobody's in here anymore, huh? Everybody left. Did everybody ever take their care of their mental health then? And their sobriety? You're okay with everything, everybody? If you say yes, I think you're full of baloney. Everybody has a mental illness in one form or another, and you just don't see it. But your friends and your family sees it. That's for sure they do. They see it. Hey, Ron, where are you from, Ron? If you're still on, Ron. Hey, what's up, Jen? Welcome into the stream. How are you doing? Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope everybody's having a blessed one. Karen and the puppy are outside visiting with her friend. The puppy's trying to run up underneath the car, so they're trying to keep him away from getting up underneath the car. Oh, you're fine. You ain't gonna be sorry because you fell asleep. Shit, if you gotta go to sleep, shit, you mustn't need it because heat will drain your ass pretty quick. The heat will. That's why you should drink some Gatorade Zero Sugars. It hydrates really good. I've been using it instead of drinking pop, but today's been the first time I've drank 2 pops. This is my second one. But I've been drinking Gatorade Zero or Powerade Zero, and it helps me big time with the kidney problem and the bladder problems that I have, and not getting the color or stream that I was getting. So I was not working. It's a good thing I quit doing what I was doing, but I did. My creatine went up again, and then 2 of my bloods. There's more red blood cells, so it's more oxygen. Something's going on with the blood set. The blood going through my body. There's something wrong with it. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So has anybody got any plans for this weekend? Going anywhere? Going camping? Going to anywhere exciting? Says sorry, I fell asleep. It's okay. You don't have to be sorry there. You do not have to be sorry. I promise you. You don't have to be. Because sorry didn't do it. Yeah, I always say sorry didn't do it. Yeah, I definitely hot. A big storm coming in. Yeah, I bet that'll help it cool down some. But then right after it's done raining, it's gonna just that instant heat, the nasty heat that you don't want to be in. Hot as hell. Humidity's up like crazy. It's like, oh God, let's go back in the house where the AC's at. Let's get the fuck out of here. I drink the regular. The only reason why I don't drink that, if you actually look at the sugars that are in regular Gatorade, you can't hydrate on that. There's no way. There's so many sugars. It's an instant sugar high that you're getting from Gatorade. It's like 88. Let me see. Yeah, because mine says total sugar 0, added sugar 0. But the added sugar, it's like 88% sugar in the regular Gatorade. That's a lot of sugars in one container. That's a lot of grams of sugar. That's pure sugar. Yeah, that's good. Perfectly. I love drinking ice cold water too. I love drinking ice cold water. Or just taking and chewing on ice. I like to just sit there and chew on ice. Relaxation, you know. Yeah, everybody does everything differently. That's all. So, so what are you planning on doing for dinner there, Jen? Anything good? What's up, everybody? Oh, you don't have ice. Shit. Oh, I'll put water in the refrigerator. Let it get cold.
This is Carmelita, my assistant.
Carmelita. This is my assistant, Carmelita. Oh, something's been simple. We have lightning coming. Oh, yeah, that lightning crazy shit. Crazy shit. If you're in your vehicle, you'll be fine. You'll be on rubber. You'll be fine. If you're in your vehicle, you'll be fine. Something simple. We have lightning coming. Ugh. Yeah, that's crazy. Hopefully, it doesn't knock out your power. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. 100. Okay. Got you. I got you. Okay. Yep, I got you 100%. I fully understand where you're coming from. Yep, you'll get it. You know you got a good knowledge of what happens. You know what to expect, what not to expect in life. You have got to went through a lot. You go through a lot. You learn a lot. You know. But yeah, when you know how to take it, you know what to do. You know that's. Oh no. That's crazy. Oh wow. Yeah, that's freaking crazy. Wow, I'm so sorry. I wish things could get better, you know. I hope everything could get better. Just keep your faith. Just keep your head up. I know sometimes it seems like life is so freaking tough. That's just how you take it, you know. You gotta be like, you know what, there's a simple solution. There's some way we can do to get something done. There's always something. That you might be able to help yourself with. Just look around for the storms. Yeah, them some baboons that come around and be like, yep, that definitely hit somewhere close. You know when that stuff is close, especially when you're in the desert. That shit probably go, just gotta echo. Wow, wow. You wanna come help me in with him in my stuff? Yes, I am on my way. Wow. Be right back, guys.
For my first trip, I'm going to link and unlink two rings. Steve. Now I will unlink them. man, this is really bad for your body.
The only thing that's bad for my body is you. I can't eat what I want, I have to jog everywhere we go, and instead of making up, all you want to do is work out.
I thought you were enjoying my lifestyle.
I am, Alan, but you've gone overboard. You're not fun anymore.
So what do you want me to do? Gain the weight back?
Could you?
I love myself. I don't want to lose the weight. I didn't want to lose you too.
I don't want to lose you, but Alan, you're not the same anymore.
I don't want to be. I guess this is it.
We can still be friends.
I can live with that. Well, I guess I'll be heading out. I want to go catch Gary's spinning class. Take care of yourself.
You too, Alan.
And for my final trick of the evening, I will make my assistant.
Yeah, that's why I asked him about it. Because him was a big boy. I just kicked it too. Him was a big boy and went potty.
Hey, you want a drink? Want this drink, buddy? Get
Now
your
you want to
bottle
shut
out
that
the
down
walkway,
because
too.
he'll be running out. Karen will be back. She had to go with Haley. To go to TJ Maxx to get their syrup for their coffees they make at home.
Oh, okay. TJ Maxx gets them, huh? Okay, sorry, guys. I'm back now.
I needed help bringing Bluey in.
Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy.
You don't like being on camera.
No, he didn't the last time either.
No, I put him on camera and he freaked the fuck out. I booted that one dude.
Which one?
The one that was in there just pressing buttons.
Oh. I didn't even pay attention
He
to
just
him.
kept putting A.
Yeah.
So I boot, 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 boot.
Tonight's your eviction tonight, huh? It's over. I'm not off tomorrow. Nothing tonight.
No, not until Sunday.
What's up, everybody? Come on in. Come on, come on, come on. Let's come on in, everybody. How's everybody feeling today? Come on in, everybody. It's a beautiful Friday evening. Anybody got any plans? Going anywhere exciting? What's up? Hope you have a great trip wherever you're heading to, and safe travels. If you're going to be drinking and driving, guys, please take a designated driver. Do not be drinking and driving. You can't afford one of those these days. They're so damn expensive.
Karen had to call.
They will take everything you got when you get a freaking DUI. Don't do it. Just please, guys, if you are going to plan on going out to drinking and driving, have a designated driver with you. Be responsible, guys. Be responsible. Don't go out there and be reckless of putting your life and other people's lives in jeopardy. Because it's not worth it at the end. When you wake up the next morning and you're incarcerated and you wonder, what the fuck? And you find out you killed somebody. Your life ends then, right then and there. You're not going home again. When you kill somebody, what?
Karen had to call Chelsea and tell Chelsea she can't come to her baby shower tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
And I don't see them going to Niagara Falls either.
No?
No, because it'd be Karen by herself. Haley's sick, Corinne's sick, Mom's sick.
What? Sick of what?
They all have something with their sinuses and their puking.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Then you should have stayed away from her. She's a carrier now.
She was over on the other side of the porch.
No, she was sitting there eating with you at first.
No,
When
she
I
didn't
walked
put-
out there.
Yeah, the first time.
Yeah, when I got up there, she was sitting there, right there in front of you, coughing distance.
She didn't cough or nothing.
She wasn't 6 feet away.
She said she's not worried about being or getting it because she's always at work.
Always at work. Yeah, but hopefully she don't get it. If they're all sick like that, hopefully. See, all these damn sicknesses we have anymore these days, guys, are all man-made freaking sicknesses.
Jen, them were so fucking good.
I'm pulling my stuff in. The storm is coming now. Okay, we'll be right. We'll be here, Jen. The storm's coming in her way. We didn't get his rope, did we?
No.
He's out in the yard.
He'll probably end up going back out with me when she comes back.
Oh, he will be then. Yeah. He'll
He
get
was
it.
having a blast out there.
I'm glad he was. Karen
The
was
only
help.
thing is I had to yell at him twice because he keeps
Well,
trying
all
to
right.
eat the gas
Welcome back,
tank.
Jen. You got everything taken care of. I'm glad to hear you did. Come on, buddy. Get out of there.
Did you
Come
hear
on.
me?
No. Huh?
He was trying to eat the gas container.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So you had to take the screws off after you took the top
Yeah,
off?
it's up on the table.
Okay. What about the other
He
container?
can't get it open.
Can't get that one open. Okay. It's that much. That one there is
No.
much thicker lid.
No, you're not getting the garbage. No.
Yeah. Sir. What's
Jen,
up
them
there?
crescents hit so good. Oh my god. I ate 2 of them bitches. Usually I only eat 1.
Oh, yeah. It's fucking good, huh?
Karen had both of hers gone before I even had 1 gone.
Welcome in, everybody. Where in the hell's everybody at tonight? Come on in. Subscribe to the stream. Why? No, you have to subscribe to the stream before you can come in and say hi, huh? I'm sorry.
Shoots were still.
Bluey.
There's the storm coming into Jen's.
Yeah, it's definitely coming. That looks like that looks like a tornado in the background back there. I'm back. What's up, everybody? Come on in.
Tell her, did it look like a tornado?
It looks like a tornado in the back there. That far in the back on them clouds look like the way those clouds were freaking coming together and forming. It looked like it might be a formation of a tornado right there in the back of it. It's a monsoon. Well, then it's coming. It's definitely coming because I've seen that cloud in the back there. That definitely did not look like a good sign right there. That's definitely something's going to pop off on that, it seems like then. Tornadoes, I believe it. I believe it. It's not this weather. It's just everybody needs to stop abusing their ozone. If everybody would take care of the ozone and love the ozone that they have and appreciate their land, our ozone wouldn't be so broken. Or our glaciers that are melting because of the pollution in the air from everybody. So they thought everything was a perfect idea. Let's go with electric vehicles. Wrong idea. Now your lithium is burning. And that's going in. That's not any better. How's that any better? That's not any better. Hell no. That's why we need to get it together and we need to make a cleaner oil that we can run on, and it would help the ozone much better. Electric vehicle is not the answer. I feel it's definitely not the. Who's got the money for an electric vehicle to be? If you're charging it and all of a sudden it catches on fucking fire, and it's in your car, in your house, in the garage. You don't know it until the last minute when your fucking place is engulfed in flames. Be careful buying them freaking electric vehicle, guys. They're not worth it. They're not worth it. It's just Elon Musk trying to get more and more money. The mother sucker don't need any more money. That Cybertruck, he needs to take that thing and go and play with it at the war right now because that's what he needs it for. I mean, cheese and rice. What the truck is going on? We have a small dust storm going too on the other side of the valley. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. And storms can get crazy too. The dust storm. Oh, you'll get beaten by that sand. Ooh, shit! Does that stuff sting when you get that? The most. Stop biting me socks. No, no, no. They're mine. You don't eat mine. No, no, they're not. No, stop it right now. I said no. Behave. Yeah, the small dust storm. Yeah, those things ain't no fun. Especially if you're out walking, you better have a mask and something around your face, because if not, you're gonna have sand all through you. Oh, cheese and rice, that's terrible. Yeah, when I went to school in Nevada, truck driving school for one of the companies, it was nice. It was really nice. It was cheap for food wise. Hell yeah, it was cheap. It wasn't expensive at all. It was really nice. So yeah, it was a really, really good time. Hey boobers. Hey bobbers. Okay. We call them hey boobers. What are you doing down there, boy?
You don't know.
It does sound like he does. Excuse me here.
He got his little tiny zone. 4:30.
I'm sorry, guys. Cheese and rice. Yeah, it's just another summer day in Arizona. I bet. Tyler lives in Arizona too. Yeah, Tyler lives in Arizona too. No, son, you're back. Yes, all right, thank you. Yeah, Tyler lives in Arizona, right along with you, but I don't know exactly where. But no, he does have an address put up most of the time on his address where he resides at in Arizona. Yeah, you can go meet up with them. These guys can hang out and drink a couple of beers. I wouldn't hang out with that guy. Well, we are 8 miles from the border fence of Mexico. You can walk across and walk back in, right? In Mexico? Or do you have to have a passport now to do it? Huh?
I got $20 bonus money.
For what? I was just trying to give you something to do. She said, I'm not going to hang out with Tyler. With a laughing face. I was just trying to get a laugh. You got to laugh out
of
of
it. 70 cockroaches come out of his beer can?
You don't want to go see the cockroaches? You need to go see the scene for me, for real, so we can actually know what we're missing out on. And all his his people are telling Tyler, let's have a room tour. Tyler, did you pick up the beer cans with the 50-some cockroaches? Also, 52. Somebody else said
And while you're
60.
there, tell his sister Brittany to open a stream of her beating his ass.
Yeah, we go over the border and use our ID to get back in. Okay, no, I'm good. Okay. She said no, she's good.
I want his sister to open a stream of her beating his ass.
We just wanted you to go and have his sister whoop his ass again. It was so funny. I was on live when it happened. I was like, what the fuck? It was not. It was funny. I'm sorry. Tyler's a good guy, but he's just lets people do too many crazy things to him, and I don't understand why he does. I really don't. The guy's actually a good guy. He's got a lot of common sense. He just, I don't know. He's.
No, he don't. He got his ass whooped.
What are you doing, sir? Hey, stop now before you rip it. That's what you're trying to do. Stop it now. You do not tear up your bed, sir.
He said, but Daddy, please.
No tearing up your bed, sir. That would be funny.
I want his sister to whoop his ass again.
Yeah, we want his sister to whoop his ass again. It's just funny, you know, when we seen it. I was just in total shock that I was like, wow, he didn't mute it or nothing.
He actually sat there and cried on camera after she whooped his ass. Look at him.
Stop being a badass, sir. Stop it, sir. That is enough. That is your bed. It's nothing to play with. It's not no toy. Your bed is for you to lay on and relax, sir. Okay? Thank you, sir. I'm down with the girl power.
He called her a bitch, and that's all
He
it
called
takes.
her a bi. He called her. I know he was saying something about the kids because the kids said something about him, and that's when. Why would my kids be lying? Oh yeah, it was not a good thing. It's still somebody's got to have it. I didn't happen to get a chance to
It was
catch
still
it.
on his fucking lives.
Yeah, but everybody always asks him every day, Tyler, let's see a room tour. Come on, Tyler, room tour, please. Tyler, drink. Tyler, drink. That's all they do to him. They just.
And he does it.
And he does it. Yeah, that's funny.
That's all I want to see again is her whoop his ass.
She said just one more time.
That's all I want. One more time.
Oh, cheese and rice. What the truck is going on in this world
Jonathan's
these days,
been
guys?
driving his car since January
Yeah.
and didn't know that it wasn't inspected.
What? Are you kidding me?
No.
Wow, insane.
Until the garage called him at work and was like, hey, dude, you want me to inspect your car while I'm at it? Because you've been out since January.
Isn't that a great time? You know, isn't that a wonderful time? That's good. You'll have your fan tonight. That's a plus. That's a plus. Is you still have able to charge your phone? Still be all right with your banks? Your battery bank's full. So that's good. You got two, and then you got one almost full. So that's almost three of them. That's good. That's good. That's good. You know, you should be able to get that third one charged. I don't see why not. From the
See,
truck. Okay, I got you. Okay, got
you
you.
were a big boy and you went potty outside, so mommy had daddy bring you out your bones.
Yeah.
And then we played catch with him. I'd throw him and he'd chase him. Dad.
Yo.
I threw him out in the yard where he was laying and he'd chase him. Until
Oh,
Noah came.
he loved it. Till Noah came. He's probably saying, "Don't you ever bring that kid over here again." Yeah.
And I swear to God he couldn't get any closer to my chair. He'd have fell off the porch.
Yeah, Peter fell off the porch. Karen said.
He sat right up against my rail of my chair.
Oh, you have four bags. I have four bags. Okay. Well, that's what I was saying. The other one, you'll be able to get that filled. The third one, and then be able to get the other one mostly charged by before sunlight ends. What time's the sun set over there? Around 8:30, 9 o'clock now, or a little bit after 9? Because it was close to 9:45 before it got dark here during the summertime. Yeah, it was about 9:45 before we were dark. Around 9:30, it started to get dark. Yes, four is four. Four is good. It's always good. Four is four. Four is always
There's
good.
only 3 there
Who?
for Jen.
What?
It's only 3 o'clock for Jen.
Yeah, I know. She has plenty of time, is what I said. She's got plenty of time. She has plenty of time to do it. That's what I was saying. And she could have all of her, and then she'll be okay through the night. So she'll be in the truck, I'm assuming.
Yeah, she said she's not having anything to do with anyone inside today.
Well, that's always good. You need to take a day off. You really do. That's a good thing to do. That's the best thing you can do. Instead of knowing you're already pissed and still hyped from what happened, and knowing you're not going to be able to bite your tongue, that's a good call. Give it a cool. Let it cool off for a minute, and then go back in and be like, have a talk. And be like, Mom, but you have. I don't know how you're going to be able to do it. But you could do it. You could do it. You know what you got to do. But you can't keep on doing what's doing. That's why I'm staying in the truck. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all.
Delightfully robust.
Yep. It's the best thing to do. To stay away from it for the day. Most definitely. You could watch a movie and shit in your truck, right? Get enough batteries for that to watch a movie? Or do you watch them on your phone?
Bluey out there trying to beg Karen for food.
Oh, yeah?
It wasn't happening.
No, he didn't do too bad today. He didn't actually do too bad. He did try to get into the bowl. And he was just, redirected. And every time he went back, I kept on redirecting him and telling him no. And then finally he thought, well, I'm not going to win this one, and just finally stayed on his bed after you keep on redirecting him. And when you have a dog like that, you got to redirect him and firmly tell him, no, that's not what we do, and just take him back, redirect, start all over again. But if he wants to go back and do it again, redirect him, put him back there, make him set, wait, then release, see what happens. But that's how it works with the dog. I watch on my phone. Okay, that's best. Yeah, I like doing that too. I like watching stuff on my phone too. And it doesn't use that much power. Yeah. Yeah. before you come in, and that's why I put it on subs only, because we had the pathetic ones that were in here, and they were just doing stupid shit. So that ended quick for them tonight. It didn't last, and I said, "Fuck this shit. It ain't gonna happen again. I'm going straight to subscribers." Uh, I don't care. I'm getting what I need to do. I got everything I need to do. I got it going on. Excuse me. I got it going on. I'm considering buying a small TV. Hey, them arcades ones are pretty nice. The Atari game system that has all them gates that are on it. You just play it from off the phone. Not the phone, but you plug it into the back of the TV. Yeah, that'd be awesome. It'd keep you definitely entertained. You know, if that's something you enjoy doing, why not? Entertain yourself. Make yourself happy. Don't make yourself miserable. If you're in a miserable place already, try to make yourself as much as comfortable as you can. Make sure you just do it right for yourself. You got it going for yourself, you know. Once you're living that kind of life, we got to know what you can do, what you can't do. I know it's kind of hard, especially when you're bored and you got nothing to do, and it gets boring, and one thing leads to another. Understand, boredness, it is a real freaking problem. It's something I don't like. So let's go see Zach. Guys, Zach is the one from Ukraine. He moved over here from Ukraine. When he was 17, he moved to United States. And he's got his papers and all. This dude was in the hospital already once because he got shot in his leg. As one of his girlfriend's boyfriend came in and shot him in the leg. I'm gonna go into setting up the truck before this coming month after I get the truck fixed. Yeah, most definitely. He's definitely got some swelling in his face, so that's not good. Actually, he looked a lot better today. But he's not been eating. He hasn't been getting out of bed. He's been complaining about dizziness. And yesterday he was seeking for drugs. He was actually really seeking hard. Well, I looked at it and it was only a 5. It wasn't a 10. It will be more. That's good. That's always a plus. But yeah, I watched this kid. He's from Ukraine, huh?
He's a drug seeker.
He was seeking drugs. He was showing that he's addicted. But every time that he would have his stream going and I'd be in there monetizing for his room, he'd be passing out, just gone. I ain't slept in days, but he's falling asleep and he's not remembering how much sleep he's getting because he's done overdosed, took too much or whatever he was doing. You know, I feel bad for people like that. You know, I'd try to help, and he's not going to be ready to help himself. Right now, he's got a pacemaker. It was just put in just 2 days ago. He's got a pacemaker, and he's young. His heartbeat was only at 36, guys, per minute. 36 beats a minute. It was down to 32 minutes. 32 pumps, you know, your heart rate, 32 times a minute. It was dropping to. It was crazy. And he thought he had brain cancer, and I guess his brain's okay, but he definitely did have a pacemaker put in. So young, though. He's only in his 30s. So young. So young. Yeah, and he's in the hospital still ever since he's had this pacemaker put in, because he's trying to get everything done and taken care of while he's in the hospital, which is a smart move to do, you know, because if you get released and you have no resources to get the kind of help that you need, your best to try to do is stay in the hospital as long as possible. So that's not cooperate, that's not eat or drink or get up and walk. That'll slow it down for me so I could, you know, make it last a little bit longer. And they're talking about giving that beat, that good old boot, but he's not allowing it. He says, no, I'm not ready to go. Because he wants it all paid for. This guy doesn't listen to Juice WRLD. People keeps people depressed. Yes, it does. He shouldn't be listening to that shit. How's your heart, Papa? Whoever he's calling Papa, that must be. He didn't know he had any kids. That is very sad. And that's the addiction do to you. That's what happens. When you think you're invincible and you keep on doing it and doing it after doctors regardless, don't do it anymore. You don't follow what you're supposed to do. Of course you're living on the edge. You're living on the edge. That's what kind of life you're living is on the edge. You you can either get better or get worse. If you don't want to get out of bed, you don't want to eat. He has been eating. He ate breakfast. He did tell me that this morning. So he did eat some breakfast. He I even said, dude, if you don't even want to get out of your bed, I said at least set up straight and get your blood flowing a little bit. Put your legs straight down and push up against it and work with your core and get that blood pumping through your body. But he's got that knee that was shot, so he's saying he's in a lot of pain. So he's seeking for more drugs, and they're only giving him perk tens, and he's not happy with that. He wants more. He's seeking for more, and that's not a good thing to do to the nurse staff. And the nursing staff is having a hard time understanding him, anyways, because he doesn't speak able to speak full American, um, and he don't understand too well. So, but yeah, I mean, I've been a mod for him for I don't even know how long. I'd say since he about started his stream. No, I'd say this year. Yeah, it was this year because I was watching him before that. I started watching him whenever he had the first, before I knew he got shot. He was just coming out of the hospital, and he was doing the streams from the hotel room. That's when I started talking to him at first. So it's been I don't know 6 months maybe since I've been being a mod for him. He says he tells us all, do not do this, this, and that. If you are, I don't, you better bring him back unless I say so. So he lets a lot of crazy stuff come across that because some of the stuff that they say, it's like, are you serious? You want them to say this on your stream? Well, why not? He gets paid for it, so that's why they don't care. They're getting paid for it. That's why a lot of people say, why'd you get rid of him for? You just lost my paycheck. They're paying me. They're paying me to come in here and be stupid. They're paying me. The more views, the more dumbasses. But it's just, I know it's hard to put up with the pathetic things that you hear and what they say. That's the most challenging thing for a lot of people to even be in the room to say, fuck this. I don't want to be in here to listen to this shit. And it's happened numerous times because of the trolls. They've come in and they've wrecked my stream so many different times, but I've had people that's been there for me since day one. Chief Joseph, Red Brick, that's what his name was, Red Brick. Crash, I don't know what's going on with him. I still haven't heard anything from him again, so I'm kind of wondering something, but I'm just not going to say anything at this moment. But I just have something funny about that. Yeah. But that's what I try to do. I try to bring this stream together for everybody to come in and be able to talk amongst each other. Because there's very, very hard times in life that you really need somebody to talk to. If you're feeling like you're ready to hurt yourself or hurt someone else, please don't do it. It's not worth it. There's a number you can call us nationwide. It's free. You can text it. You can call it. It's 988. It's a nationwide number. Call that number if you're feeling that way. Talk to somebody, please. Do not hurt yourself. It's not worth it. All you're doing is hurting your family. Your family's already not really there for you because they've lost. You lost all respect and everything with them because of what your decisions that you made. And to mend back your family, it takes a while for that to happen. It just doesn't happen overnight when you become drugs or alcohol addiction and your family just got sick and tired of it. They didn't want nothing to do with you, and they just say, go help, but you wasn't ready to do it for yourself. So you got to be willing to do it when you are ready to do it, and you have to be serious about what you're doing when you're doing it. I used 908, 998, and they had. Yes, that's what you were saying, Jen, that one time. Yes, that's some information, guys. Somebody that has used a number, because it's very helpful for a lot of people. Because if you can't speak to somebody face to face, like I can't because of my mental health, I stutter. I can't get the words out, but I know what I want to say, but I can't get them out. Yeah, and I've tried to hurt myself so many different times.
I'm really glad you're starting to see things my way.
Yeah. So, yep, guys. Damn, this time has gone by quick, guys, today. Damn, we're already at an hour and a half. Wow. Okay, nice. Very good services. Very, very good then. Very good services, guys. If you're feeling suicidal or homicidal, guys, please don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not. Remember, you were put here for a purpose. That's what I keep on being reminded how many times I've tried. I never succeeded, but I was always brought back, woken up, by them that whatever they did. The one time they were trying to put a catheter in me to get a urine sample, I said, "You're not putting that shit." I fought them 100%. They didn't get it either. Are you sick of that? No, you're not. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. But yeah, that crisis number there is very, very helpful for a lot of people, guys. If there's something that's bothering you and you need somebody to talk to, but you don't really trust your family member or your friends with it because you wanted to keep it secret. But the best thing is don't do that, guys. Do not keep it secret because when you keep it secretly, you're hurting so bad inside that it's so hard for you to keep on moving in life. That's not what kind of life that we're supposed to have. God wants us all to be happy, joyful. It doesn't happen like that in this world anymore. And I don't understand why nobody loves one another anymore. Why would nobody have any compassion for anybody anymore? Where did it all go in this world, guys? For really, where did it go? Just wondering, where did this, the kindness, the heart, people that had hearts and everything, and now we don't even have, nobody wants to help nobody. What is wrong with this world? Not everybody is fortunate enough, just like y'all may have be, or you may be in the same boat for somebody that doesn't have it. It's very hard, and it's, you when people come around and they say some stupid stuff like that, they don't understand that that person that they're talking, saying stuff like this, could be hurting because of the simple fact. Most definitely, guys. Come everybody out. Yep. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome into the stream. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing swell. We got two people in here. It's Jen and still one person in the background that's not talking. So we got Jen and somebody else in the background waiting to talk. We got one person sitting back there watching and listening. Yes, sorry. That's okay. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Please listen to what I have to say. Hopefully it helps you. I'm not here to mislead anybody, to make you feel different about yourself. I want you to be able to help yourself if you can. I don't want to see you going around hurting. I'd rather see you get help for it. Instead of being hurt and you go around and you be hurtful to other people, it's not a good thing. It just makes things worse for you. You've got to work with your mental health because if you don't work with your mental health, you got to, guys. Because don't be in denial or you're afraid. I'm afraid to say something because the way I feel about things, but I still try to put on a smile every day just to keep on moving forward. It makes people think that I'm happy. I'm not. No, people can see you're lying. They can tell by your body language of what's going on with you. You may think that you're putting the blinds over somebody's eyes and trying to fool them whenever you have a mental issue or an addiction. Everybody can see it except yourself. You don't want to see it because you don't give a fuck. You're just out there for yourself, at the moment. You're just out there partying, hoo, ha, ha. And yeah, it's always fun, guys. But when it comes to your mental health and you're numbing that pain with drugs and alcohol,
just remember, you got to wake up the next morning and that problem is still going to be there. It ain't going to go nowhere. What did you just solve from the night before? What did you actually solve? Nothing. Nothing at all. And you know what? And even then when you go broke, then that's when the crisis come appearing because you feel worthless. You want to hurt yourself because you smoked up your money, you drank up your money, or if you were gambling up your money, because that's an addiction too, gambling. That's why I said there's so many forms of mental health, an addictive attitude. So yeah, come on in, everybody. Come on now. Wow. Let me see. Being negative always makes things worse. Oh, most definitely, 100%. That's all right. Not a big deal. Uh, yeah. So, guys, yeah. I just wish somebody would actually say, I'm ready to get that help. I'm sorry if you are listening and you can't come into the room because it's subs only. It's because we get pathetic people in my stream that wants to ruin it, and I'm not going to let them win. So I go to subs only. Then if they ever want to come in and talk, they have to sub. It's not what I want to do to my stream, but I'm sick and tired of people thinking they're comedians every single day and saying the same stupid shit every day. It gets old. It's pathetically old. They're hurting so bad that they need to go hurt somebody else, and that's the whole purpose of what they're doing on YouTube or any other platform. To where you get the haters. Those haters are the ones that are hurting inside. Their mental health so trucked up. They have no love and care for themselves. They give up on everything. And when you give up on life and you give up on hope, there's nothing more or less. You just don't give two shits, and you're just still gonna stay in that addictive attitude that you have. It's not going to change unless you change it and you have that mind and that power to do that on your own. I am proof right here. I did it on my own. But I know sometimes it can be harder for somebody else, just depending on what caused them to be with their mental illness that they may have. But everybody hides their mental illness, and don't hide it. It just hurts you more than anything else. Because you're not really enjoying life. Even though you may go to events, you're not enjoying it. You're just sitting there like, wow, I just feel out of place. I just feel uncomfortable. I don't want to be here. That's how I felt a lot, and especially in big crowds. I'd start sweating so bad because I was so nervous. Can't talk because stuttering the whole time. Can't get any words out. But I know what I want to say. That's how bad my anxiety gets. My depression gets anxiety really, really bad. Yeah, it's not a daily career. Yeah, there is nothing. Yeah, I kicked the drugs. It's exactly. If you have that strength and that power, you can do it. I promise you guys, you can do anything you want to set your mind to. But you got to be true to yourself when you say these things and what you make your commitment to. You make that commitment, make sure you go on with that, the commitment. Show everybody that you can do it on your own. Don't listen to what the haters have to say because the haters want to see you hurt. They don't want you to go get better. They're going to be like, no, you're fine, bro. You're fine. Come on, just hang out with us. No. Don't listen to that. Go get yourself the help that you need to get yourself better so you can move on in life and have a career and not have to walk around and worry and looking behind your back of what the fuck, because something you've done in your past. Oh yeah, everybody has that addictive attitude. It's just something everybody goes through. So everybody has an addictive attitude. When it comes to it, can be gambling. Like I said, it's a sickness. There's so many different forms of mental illnesses. It's an addiction. And when you have an addiction like that, that's when things sometimes cannot work out well too for you. But it's all depending on who the person is and what they're doing. You should always love yourself and do what you need to do. It's definitely not easy, but it's yeah. Alcohol, yeah. Alcohol is very occasional. I don't even want to taste of it. I really want to have a beer every once in a while, but why even take that chance? I don't want to take that chance. I am committed. I'm very much committed, and I'm committed that till the day I die. Um, I'm not gonna drink anymore. I'm not gonna put myself down there. It just hurts me because I don't even get to see my grandbabies, um, and they didn't like the fact that I smoked marijuana either. Well, I have a medical marijuana card. What are you gonna do? But it's all right for your girl to smoke marijuana, but it's not okay for me to smoke it. What the truck is going on here? Um, and it's so hurtful that you can't even. I don't even get to see my grandbabies. You know how depressing that is, knowing they only live like a half a mile the street, maybe a quarter of a mile, or 3/4 of a mile down the street from me, on the same side of the road too. And I just hope and pray that I get a chance just to get a glance at them when I drive past them. Their house is right down the street. We have to go that way to when we go up to a certain part of town. It says, I saw a pint of moonshine I would love to try. You get those, what are those called? They're from the alcohol stores. They got other things too. They also have different other things other than that. I know what you're talking about, the cherries, yeah. For the moonshiner, it's, what's his name? Shoot, I can't remember his name. The storm is going around. Good shit. That's a plus. That's definitely a plus. Yeah. Yeah, I've had cherries soaked in vodka, moonshine, purple Jesus. Purple Jesus. Yep, so come on in, everybody. Don't be afraid to talk, y'all. What the truck is going on? Come on, if you're new in here and you haven't yet, come on, subscribe so you can join the stream. Come on, come on. What are you waiting for? You found the best room you can find, the life of hope. That's what I'm hoping that I can help you with. A life of hope and gratitude and just enjoying life again, to be able to do it again and not have to worry about something to hold you back in life. That's you, when you get that feeling of when you defeat that, is the best feeling in the world. When you defeat your addiction, you have won something that you will guaranteed you to want to hold to your heart for the rest of your life. For that sobriety, I didn't ever think I would get sobriety. Really, I didn't. I sure now didn't, because I drank from the time I woke up till the time I went to bed, and I was drinking a half a gallon of whiskey or more a day. And I quit it all on my own. I'm going to make myself. Hey, there you go. That's always a plus, most definitely. To treat yourself, that's always a plus to do. Treat yourself. Make yourself feel good. You know. Go out and treat yourself instead of doing it for somebody else. Go out and do a good deed of the day for somebody. If you just see somebody and you just open up the door, pay for somebody's meal behind you. Okay, after I get them fixed. Got you. Okay. What's up there, Davey? How you doing? Just got back from the dentist. Oh yeah, that's good. Glad to hear. Hopefully,
at least the answers by Davey.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Ray, welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Double tap that screen. Hit that sub button, guys. Come on. So, what's up, everybody? What the hell's going on in the world? What the truck is going on? Hope everybody's all right. If not, I'm sending positive vibes to each and every one of y'all, chat. Come on. Be respectful in here, y'all. Or I'll have Bluey attack you. Bluey will come and bite your ass. I promise you. He's a mean little fucker. He snaps at your face and all. He's mean. Promise you, he's a mean puppy. He's a bad puppy. He's just, he's a baby. He's 9 weeks old, going on 9 weeks old. Lived on the farm of the Amish. We got it off the Amish. You know how the Amish don't take care of their animals, they abuse them. It's all right for that community to do it, but you do it in our community, your ass is going to jail. But the Amish, they could do it. You could tell this dog was abused. How he was cowering down in the back, underneath another dog to hide in the corner. And Karen picked that dog. I was like, no. Yeah, she picked that dog. And let me tell you, it's been a challenge, but he's still here. He's still breathing. No, I would never hurt this puppy. He's a great dog. He barks when he has to go to the bathroom for 9 weeks old. That's fucking great that you're barking to tell me you gotta go. Let's go. Let's go outside. That's awesome. I got him trained, so I'm starting to train him. I'm slowly working on him. He's doing better each and every day. So he's definitely got a loved home for life. Definitely for life. He's not going to be nowhere else but here with us. Feel like that I got that dog. Karen did that dog for a reason, and that was to get that dog out of that circumstances. I mean, it's kind of hard that him being abused like that, and us trying to calm him down. It's been a challenge at first, but it's starting to get better each and every day. You can tell he doesn't like. I mean, if you try to hold him down, he goes bucks fucking wild. He's like, you ain't holding me the fuck down to calm me down. Huh?
I love how he admitted he's Davey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh man, it's good. It's always a good thing to get your teeth done. Get your teeth or done. I need to go get me a drink. I need to go get me some Gatorade. That's what I've been drinking. I'll drink a couple of pops. Today I did. Yesterday I didn't have no pop. So I've been drinking Gatorade because it's been helping me. I've noticed with drinking that pop, it was hurting my kidneys really bad. And my bladder. Huh?
He said, where the hell you think you're going?
I'm just going to get a drink, buddy. I'll be right back. That's not going that far.
Here he comes. Will you grab my water out? You don't know how bad that makes me want to fucking boot him. Did you hear me? That makes me want to boot him just for all the bullshit he plays.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. So, yeah. Going to any rodeos tonight? They're supersize. Nick, baby, Josh. Which one are you today?
Matt,
Bailey,
Rosie,
yeah. Crazy Angel. Come on, buddy. Grape ain't too bad. Grape ain't too bad. 0 sugars. What 0 sugars is, they take the sugar and they try to make the product taste just like the product tastes like, but you can definitely tell when it's sugar-free, 0 sugars. There's a big change, but it's got good electrolytes, and that's what I need for only having a half a kidney. I need to try to save the kidney as much as possible. So, drinking a pop, a couple of them today I did. And I haven't drank pop really that much at all. I've been drinking Gatorade and coffee. So, yes, sirree.
Which one had to get their teeth fixed? Was it Davey? Was it Matt? Was it Josh?
It was Nick. It was Nick. Nick needed his teeth fixed.
Matt, Bailey, Rosie, which one?
Nick Ramsey is the one that needed his teeth worked on. That I know that for a fact. I seen a picture of him. If that was truly him or not, how do we know? He tells us all kind of dark stories.
Son, wait a minute. I know you're supposed to play my mother.
I told you I was gonna be your mama.
I thought you meant Ichi mama.
Bluey,
What are you doing, Bluey?
I'm gonna train you to eat trolls.
What's up, everybody? What the fuck's going on? I just drink a lot of water.
Go lay down.
Gotta keep that water up. Cause if you don't get
Go
enough
lay
water
down.
in you, that's where you get the headaches, the cramps, and all that fun shit. I hated that when I was a cook. Oh my goodness, dude.
No.
Just freaking my
Bluey.
ribs, my legs, it was
He's
just
trying
hurt
to
so
get out
freaking
that
bad. Bluey, no, come. Bluey, come. Blue, get over here now. Get over here. He's trying to get up on the bed.
No, he was trying to
Bluey.
get out the curtains.
No. Knock him. Do a loop. No.
Does he gotta pee now that he just
No.
woke up again?
We're staying on this side. You need a drink here. Get a drink. Here. You don't need me. Let's go. There's your bottle. Here's your Bluey. Yep, there's your bottle here. Go play with it. Go play with your Gatorade bottle.
Nope, right back to that curtain.
No. I said no. Behave. That's no. No. Over here, my friend.
Jen, it's been almost 3 weeks since I had one of my coffees,
She had a milkshake yesterday.
but I only drank half of it.
We both had milkshake for dinner.
I gave you the other half.
Absolutely. Yeah, when I was a cook, oh my goodness, it's my ribs, it'd be like, oh my God, the fucking pains that I would get after work. Oh yeah, and plus I had cancer too. That's probably what the whole reason why I was getting so sick at work. And they didn't even know it. I didn't know for 2.5 years. That's fucking twisted. Are you gonna get one on payday? Good shit.
Need better sleep? We can help. It's Mattress Firm's best sale of the year. Save up to $700 on
Yeah,
complete
peep.
mattresses.
I smoke these too. I like smoking the backwoods. These are the backwoods. I like to smoke the backwoods. I go to these, the berry. Yes, the honey berry cigar. I like smoking those too. They're good. Definitely are good.
Aren't those policies expensive?
Not at all. She told me they would pay less than $7 a month. They made it a priority to prepare for the unexpected, and it really paid off. We need to do the same.
It's a good price.
Absolutely.
How much will the rate increase by the time you need it?
That's the best part. Our rates will be locked in for life. They won't ever go up, no matter what. Look,
You're not supposed to inhale a cigar, guys. Anybody inhale cigars? It's not good for you. You're not supposed to, actually. You're just not supposed to inhale cigars. You're supposed to spit in, you get the nicotine in your mouth from it. And then your mouth gets really dry.
Policies start at less than $7 a month. And with our rate lock guarantee, your rates are locked in.
They're 15 for a card. Okay. Nice. Not bad. Not bad price at all.
Seems like a good idea. But with our health conditions, will we even qualify?
yes, we could be turned down for any help.
No, I don't. Okay. Gotcha. The backwoods. I like the backwoods cigars.
But how long did it take you to check?
These ones are... They're White Owls. These are White Owls that I'm smoking. They're White Owl Smooths. That's what I'm smoking, a White Owl Smooth. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is a... Tracy, are you fucking kidding me, Batman? Well, I guess I had a little mishap there. I had just reconnected. I lost the connection and came right back. I guess.
Call today. You play by the rules. Then things happen.
Yeah, I hear you. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard.
Hands up. So how do you face it? It's
That is one of the hardest things I've had to try to do was quit smoking a cigarette.
with your therapist.
It's an addiction. You're used to doing it. It's a compulsive motion that you do. Compulsion motion.
We're here to help you take action.
And the doctors are going to tell you the smoking causes can't. Well, get the truck out of here. Don't blame smoking about every damn thing. Let's talk about our processed foods that we have in America. Let's talk about all the sugary substance and the shit. Even our own toilet paper that we wipe our ass with can cause you cancer and hemorrhoids and irritations, kidney functions, and all that fun stuff. Not kidney functions, kidney infections, and all that fun stuff, guys. Watch what kind of toilet paper you read. Google up what is the 10 top worst toilet papers in America. You'll see the 10 top. You'll be shocked of the chemicals that they use to put on the toilet paper that causes so many problems. Oh yeah. Charmin itself, wood chips have been found in Charmin wood chips.
That was
Yeah.
to your question.
Uh-huh.
My answer was to your question.
Oh. Chicken crescents. Yes, sirree. We're watching Ricky's
Jen said she uses baby wipes.
Yeah, you can't quit this job.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, be careful what kind of toilet paper you use, guys. It causes a lot of problems because there's so many chemicals that's in toilet paper that can cause hemorrhoids. It can cause cancer, guys. It can cause cancer. Toilet paper can cause cancer. Now, see, they can shove that smoking right up their
Yeah.
keister, huh? Oh, that's right. It's already in your toilet paper, so you just double whammy right up in the keister. Isn't that wonderful? I think it'd work better. Yeah. Oh no. The best thing is use a fucking washcloth. Wash your ass in a fucking shower after you're done taking a crap. Best thing to do. You don't have to worry about no chemicals there.
Chemicals in your water.
This is not gonna do it. It's gonna clean. It's not gonna do
Oh
it.
no,
That
you use
shit
the water
does.
here, it's bleach.
Yeah, toilet paper is all bad. Yeah, but you go and look. Go up and Google what's the 10 worst toilet papers in America.
Ah,
Angel Soft. How many people use Angel Soft? Yeah, it causes cancer. As it also causes rashes, and also it causes infections in females. Yes, it does. That's where they get the kidney infections and all that fun stuff. It's from the TP, guys. It's the TP that you use that's irritating you down there and causing you have that urinary tract infection, burning sensation, that fun shit you need to do that you got to take to get rid of the shit. That's compliments of the toilet paper, I promise you. And there's some chemicals that are in wipies also. You got to be careful with which ones that you pick out. You definitely want the ones no scented and water based only to be the best ones to use, the water base. But if you look in there's all kind of alcohol and all that other shit in a lot of these wipies that should not be in fucking wipies. It's crazy of the chemicals that they're allowed to put in our foods and our everything that we use daily. That's how bad America is. We got way more worse these problems, they're not even worried about our own food, where it's coming from, being reprocessed, being cloned, 3D printing on, 3D print. Come on, guys. All these fucking foods, especially your vegetables and your freaking fruit. Cantaloupe, hard as a fucking rock. This much off the fucking core, you gotta leave of the regular because it's so fucking hard. It's not even fully ripe. It's garbage. Or you get don't even taste like cantaloupe either. Then you get a watermelon, same thing. Doesn't taste like fucking watermelon. Honeydew, same way. It's crazy what they're doing to our fruits. And we're our economy's paying for it every single day. For what? Junk. You're getting ripped off. There's a lot of products, just like Great Value is the worst value in Walmart to even buy. It's the lowest quality food that you can get at all to the expense. So that's the most junkiest food at all. That's got all that sodium and cholesterol, all that fun shit in it. Be careful what you get from Walmart. That's the lowest grade of food that they can get to serve to you. And it's a bunch of junk. Processed fucking foods that is not good for you. Packed with sugars and all that fun stuff, guys. Get away from that Great Value shit. From Great Value, yeah, from Walmart. And watch your toilet papers, guys. I'm telling you. Watch your toilet papers. Look it up. I ain't lying. Just look up at all the chemicals that are in your toilet paper or what health problems it can cause you. So the best solution is get your ass in the shower afterwards and wash your ass. That way you don't have to worry about it then. I'm going to grow my own food. Yes, that's the best way to do it, is to grow your own. It tastes the best. It tastes the most. You're not getting poor quality. You get more better quality at your own garden. I love building. I can't do it here. Can't do it. I'm not allowed to have a big one. So all I had was tomatoes. But those were from last year when I threw all my old tomatoes back there as my compost. And then they sprouted. So I got like eight tomato plants out there growing. They're freaking huge. It's got so many green tomatoes on them. But yeah, it tastes so much better when you grow it on your own. It tastes so much better than when you buy it from a supermarket. Guys, don't buy this shit from the supermarket. Live off of your land. It's much, much better, and it's so much healthier for you. So much healthier. Then you know all that extra shit's not being added to the people it's not good for. That's where we get all of our sicknesses. They believe you need to eat, and then all they're doing is just poisoning us every single day. So be careful the foods that you eat. I'm telling you, honest God, be careful what you eat. Watch these processed foods. It's all bad, and the chemicals that McDonald's put in their food, guys, that's if you could take a hamburger and a bun and put it in your closet in the bag and keep it in the original package and put that fucker in your closet dark for a year to 14 months. Go check it. See that this motherfucker didn't even change a damn color. It's still shiny on the bun and everything else. No mold at all, guys. What the fuck are we eating at Mickey D's? What are we eating at Burger King, Wendy's, Chick-fil-A? All that shit is garbage, guys. Most of that processed food, like the chicken McNuggets from McDonald's, it is 20% meat, 80% fat. 20% meat, 80% fat is in your chicken McNuggets, guys. Aren't those good? All that fat compacted in that fucking little nugget. 20% meat, 80% fat is those chicken McNuggets that you're getting from McDonald's. But like I said, that freaking hamburger, that's all bad. If it doesn't mold, it doesn't mold at all. The French fry, you can have it underneath the seat. The babies, when they were young, and you lift it up, you're like, wow, this thing didn't even, it might have hardened, but that's it, but it's still the same color. Didn't even turn brown. Now, does that tell you anything, guys, or what kind of food that they're feeding us in the United States? They're selling us all fucking junk. Don't eat that fucking shit from Walmart, that good, Great Value shit. That shit's garbage, guys. It's all garbage. It's the lowest quality that they can get to put it on the market for it to be cheaper. That's why. That's the whole reason Great Value is a big success in a lot of stores. But they don't understand what the hell they're feeding poison to their family to. All them processed foods, them sugars, are all bad. That's type 2 diabetes just waiting to happen. If you're not already a diabetic. A type 1 diabetic, that wasn't nothing to do, it had something to do with the family genes. You were now considered as a type 1 diabetes. Well, I'm talking about type 2 diabetic. Processed foods. There you go. There's the top. Blue, get over here. Get over here, Blue. I'm gonna bust your ass. That's it.
You talk a lot of shit.
Get your ass out of here. You're not allowed to be in there. Get your dog. Get your dog, Karen Diana. Get your dog.
Call me by my full name again.
I don't eat Mickey D's, thank God. I'm telling you, you go in there and look at all the foods. Oh, that's just gross of all the chemicals that they put in our food. And that's why a lot of other countries will not buy our food. Because there's too many, all the stuff that's in them. It's that they don't want to kill their people. They're not looking to poison you. It's just so funny. Only a certain part of the
Let's go.
people that had that diarrhea from the
Now.
lettuce that started in Michigan.
You know Mama will whoop your ass.
Somebody did some funny ass shit on that, for sure.
You only want up here because there's food up here. Go lay on your bed and play with your
Oh,
toys.
I don't. It's much cheaper to eat it, to cook at home, most definitely, than eating out. Most definitely, 100%.
Bluey.
Bluey. Damn it. No, I said no. Now stop. I said no. That is enough. That is not for you to be climbing on. Please stop, sir. Stop. You are not to be doing that. That's a no. Behave.
You want to get back in your bag again?
You should have seen the hard time we had putting him in this carrier that we thought we were going to put him in. He's too big for the carrier already. So I told Karen, I said, you better take that fucking pig. Stop that, sir. That's
That
not.
needs to go in the garbage.
Stop. That, no. Here, play with this. Here. Have your towel. Here. Here's Bluey. Here's your bottle. Wow. I'm telling you.
Right back to it.
I'm done. I'm not
Smack
fighting.
his ass. Quit babying him.
She's laughing because we're chasing her around.
Smack his ass.
No. I said no. Give it to me then. Leave shit alone. Leave shit alone. I should have had to press on your throat. Press on your mouth like that to let it go, but you are letting it go, so I had to use a pressure point.
Yeah, beat Bluey up.
So I had to use a pressure point on a dog. They don't like it. But you know dogs, when you can hurt a dog, they don't hold it against you. They don't. They love you. They care for you. They try to take that pain from away from you. They help you with your mental health, big time. A great companionship with the dog is the greatest of all. An animal, a dog, not a cat. A cat is not family oriented, not at all. Not at all. Cats are not that faithful to humans as a dog is. A dog sees that somebody's hurting and they want to take that pain. So if you see your dog leaning up against somewhere that you're in pain, and they could sense that, they're laying on that arm or that side of that body because they want to absorb that pain from you. They don't want you to be in pain anymore. They want to be able to take that pain for you. That's what a dog wants to do. It's great having a dog for a companion. Keeps your spirits up sometimes, that it does, for sure. Especially if you're having mental illness and you need some kind of companion and you need a service dog. It's the best thing you can have. You can take that dog everywhere you go, stores, restaurants. It's a service dog, you're allowed to. You just gotta you have to first get certified. And then it takes 2 years for it to be fully served, this dog. Because it takes up to 2 years for it to be fully completed. For whatever reason, no. For whatever reason that we have an obedience school for the services also, the obedience class. Because this dog is bold-headed, I'm telling you. Trying to train this dog to tell him to sit and stay, you're fighting with these little dogs. And I feel bad because he's from the Amish. You know, he's not used to none of the sounds, the cars zooming around, everything that's going around him, taking it all at once. His anxiety is like going crazy, and he's just going buck wild trying to get loose because he's just that scared. That happens. That's the reason why it happens, because the Amish are not nice to their animals at all. They don't even take care of them properly. And whenever Karen picked him, when I was looking at Karen, said, "Well, we're getting one," and I said, "I'm looking at," and they opened up the crate. There was other pups that were coming out, and the pup that I wanted went to Karen. I said, "That's the one I'm talking." When she picked the opposite one, that was all the way in the back, hiding up underneath the door, another dog cowering in the corner. That there's a sign of abuse. That's a
There
sign
is
of
a
abuse
sign
right
of
there.
he needed the fuck out of there.
So he was definitely being abused, and you could see it. He showed it. Just trying to pick him up, he runs from you because he's scared, and he's looking back at you to make sure you're not there. I think that's no. I said no, sir. Here, this is yours. Here, this is yours. Here, here. Here's your one of your bones. Here, have your bones. Here, eat your bone. Behave. Do something. Give me that. 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 You don't need no salt and freaking pepper. Cheese and rice. Anybody funny mom's going to smack his ass. He's being bad. He's being very, very bad. It's a challenge with this dog, I'm telling you. He whines constantly. He don't even, he got motion sickness in the car. He's only happened twice to him with the motion sickness. The first time he was out the car, and the second time he was in the car, but he ain't done it since, so he got used to the riding. Not really, because he sits back in the back whining his ass off the whole damn time because he wants to be up in the front with us.
He wants his ass beat.
Megan loves to treat herself.
What's up, y'all? Jesus.
That's why she uses vintage to sell clothes.
Well, where's everybody at? Well, I'm over my time, guys. Guess what? Hope everybody had a great evening. I didn't even notice my time. It's past my bedtime. And I ain't bedtime. It's just to lay there and relax because I'm hurting so bad and it feels so good to lay down afterwards. I'm sitting up all day and I didn't do too much walking and stuff today. I always have a problem with my damn back burning like a mofo. But all right, guys, I do appreciate everybody that has come into the stream and has supported it. We do really appreciate it. We love each and every one of you guys. Remember that. Thanks for coming and supporting us. Guys, look up. Always look up. Be faithful in yourself. Always be positive. If you got anything you want to do in life, you can achieve it. It takes you as that person to make it work. I promise you, if you work on it and you want that, you can have that. I promise you, you can. I did it on my own, and I'm proof that I'm here. Yeah, cancer. I did quit drinking. With the cancer, it makes me sometimes want to make me go and drink. Because it feels like it's a life sentence. It's like, I can't get just can't get that out of your mind. It's just like, what's going to happen next? So that's why I take and cherish what I have and that I love and care for, because that's what you're supposed to do. And I want everybody else to be able to experience that same thing too in life. Remember, you can have anything you want in life. As long as you go out and get it, you can have it. It's yours. Go out, work hard, make yourself successful, keep on pushing forward. Sell that business and keep on pushing forward. He got bluey now. But have a good night, y'all. Later. Peace out. Remember, Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Never use his name in vain. Always say cheese and rice. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out. Later.